Okay, so we're going to continue with the lesson from yesterday. So yesterday we learned the primary trigonometric ratio, which is SOHCAHTOA, sine, opposite over hypotenuse, cosine adjacent over hypotenuse, and tan opposite over adjacent. And we learned that we can use these when we have what type of triangle? Right angle triangle, and we can use them to solve. If we have an angle on a side, we can solve for another side. Yes? So we're going to continue with this today, but in this case, I have, instead of having an angle on a side, I will have two sides, and I'm looking for an angle. Okay? So in this situation, I can still use SOHCAHTOA. Again, if I have a right angle triangle. So in this case, I have a right angle triangle. So the steps that you have to do, same steps as before. So you're going to label your triangle. You're going to decide which trig ratio you're going to use depending on what's given to you and what you're looking for. You're going to write the formula, substitute the equations, and then solve. Now the only difference is that right now we're solving for an angle, right? So let's say if I pick sine, right? Pick sine. Right? I know this and I know this. So I know the opposite and I know the hypotenuse. I'm looking for the angle. So I don't know the angle, right? So once you're looking for an angle, you have to do what we call an inverse operation, which is sine inverse in this case, right? So sine inverse is written as sine to the power of -1. That indicates it's an inverse. Anytime I'm looking for an angle, I'm doing the inverse, okay, of that operation, sine, cosine, or tan, no matter, it doesn't matter which one I have. So on your calculator, most likely you're going to have to press second or shift, and then you're going to have to press the sine, cosine, or tan button, or some calculators are a bit different, right? So you're going to have to see where that sine to the power of -1 is written, and if it's written on the top of the tab, then you have to press second or shift. Second or shift. And if you have any questions on how to do it, just call me and I will come and help you when you're working.
So what you said anytime you're looking for the angle, you have to invert.
That's right. That's right. So anytime we're looking for an angle, I have to do the sine inverse or cosine inverse of that angle. Okay? So let's look at this question. So find the measure of angle B. Right? So angle B is right here. So I need to look, I need to find what the measure of angle B is. Now, what's the first thing that I have to do in that right angle triangle? Label it. And then I have to label it with what? Opposite, adjacent, and hypotenuse. So if I'm looking at this, I start with the hypotenuse. Which side would be my hypotenuse? AB. Right? Because that's the one across from the 90. Now, what's my angle of interest again? B. That's right. This is the one I'm looking for, right? Remember, angle of interest is either the one you're looking for or the one you are given, right? In this case, I'm looking for B. So where's my opposite?
CA.
AC or CA. So that's my opposite. And then this is my adjacent. Now, what am I given? Which two sides am I given?
Adjacent and the opposite.
Okay, so which primary trig ratio do I use? Tan. Good. So you guys got it. See, you got the idea of it. So I have tan angle B, because I don't know what B is equal to the opposite over the adjacent. The opposite is 8, and the adjacent is 13. Now you can find what 8 over 13 is. When you do that, you're going to have to write your answer to 4 decimal place at least. What is that? Anything after the 3?
804. 0.6154.
Okay?
So why do you have to write
8 divided by 13.
So why do you have to write so many decimals?
Because if you write only 0.6, then your answer, your angle is not gonna be accurate. Okay? The more decimal places you have, the better it is to find the exact value of your angle. Okay?
So we run it to the closest.
Fourth decimal.
To the fourth decimal.
Yes.
And all that.
When you're finding the ratio, yes. We're not done yet, right? Did I find the angle?
No.
No.
We still have to solve for B.
That's right. Now, in order to solve for angle B, I have to do the inverse. So this is how I write it. B equals to tan to the power of -1, because that's the inverse, of 0.6154.
Of is also times, right?
You won't do times. You actually do second tan and then put the answer. There's no multiplication.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay,
So you do B is equal to, because tan inverse to find the angle, so tan inverse of 0.6154. So
we
do
put-
that on the calculator,
Put the time inverse,
and then you have to do shift tan,
okay, okay.
and then where's your tan inverse? Yeah, and then enter your point. Yep. So you have to press on this.
It's not done. Enough.
Okay, so you have
It
to
could be
press
32
R.
too, because the second angle is right.
So let's just,
Okay, good. So, what did you guys get when you did that?
31.6.
Okay, now, let's read the last one. Round angles to the nearest degree. The angles has to be whole numbers. You can't have point something of an angle, okay? Unless the question otherwise specify otherwise, okay? But the rule is angles nearest degree. Sides, 1 decimal place. I'm gonna write this down on the side, okay? So the answer for this is 31 point, yeah. I'm gonna write 32, I'm just gonna show you. So that's 31.66, I think this is what I saw in your calculators.
0.60.
Okay, 60.
Or 01, 0.61, sorry. Because the next number is 8, so
Okay.
round it up to 1, yeah.
Alright, now because I want it to the nearest degree, so it's gonna be, my final answer is gonna be 32 degrees, and that's gonna be my final answer. Okay, so the rules are, angles, no decimals, sides, 1 decimal. And then when you do ratios, so when you do like 8/13 or whatever, when you do these are called ratios, okay? You're gonna do to 4 decimal places. Is that okay for everyone? Okay, if you guys are done copying this, go to the next page. Go to the next page and then try the next question. And the right angle is in the corner, top corner.
Next page.
Yeah,
You said the right angle is where?
the top corner, top right.
The big R.
The big,
Big R.
no, it's not R, it's the S. I go to the next page?
Yeah.
So it's this one. Yeah. What? What's wrong with it? Okay, we'll take them up. Way too hard? You want me to give you a question that was on my son's test yesterday? Seriously, let me try. No, you still don't know that one. You do. You learn it. He made us.
What are the angles of interest?
What?
The angle of interest.
Find the measure of angles R and angle T. So you have to find both of them. First solve for R, then solve for T. So, I'm gonna turn off that podcast here because it's gonna take you some time.